He say, she say, we say, I say, hearing out them points of views when I see it my way. Yes it goes, yes it knows, maybe so's, probably not, shoulds and coulds, do's and don'ts, yo.
All right, this is Spittin Fire coming back at you with another one. Yeah, straight out of Detroit, and that's where I'm from. All right, the 313, okay, from the east to the west and the west and the east. I'm on both sides, all around these Detroit streets. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about is something totally not new to my platform, okay? You guys know, if you have rocked with me for many years, you know that I am not a fan of this person. You know I cannot stand this man with every inch of my body. I would never say the H word, but I definitely can't stand him. None or other than the culture vulture himself, the king of the vultures. All right, and y'all know who that is. Y'all know who that is. And he has gotten into it with Tariq Nasheed, right? And I have to get back to these bloggings as I do it, right? I have to get back into it because I know I've been covering the R. Kelly case, and since the defense has already started presenting their witnesses and things of that nature, I may as well start grooming myself back into the main sector of blogging as I have been, right? Because I told you guys this is my last time and last case of R. Kelly that I would be covering solely as I have done for the last 5 to 6 months. However, getting back to this topic at hand, none other than this controversial right here. He back at it again. And one of the reasons why I cannot stand DJVlad, because every time I turn around, he has been putting copyright claims on some of my videos in the past, and I just can't stand them. And I have won every last one of them. However, and there is however in these sentences, okay, Tariq Nasheed went off on him. But here is why Tariq Nasheed. Now, and I'm not playing nobody's audio, and I'm quite sure other content creators have played it or whatever, but you haven't gotten the Dragon's point of view on this matter, okay? Now, Vlad ass sat up here, and what he is, he's a master instigator. And sometimes even Spittin Fire instigates sometimes. But I don't make it my sole purpose of my content on me instigating between two bloggers. I may make fun of things, and I may, do a little bit or something or whatever, or make light of it or whatever, and then I go on. But this is his sole purpose of being on these internet streets and entering to Black America about instigating between the two, as we don't have enough issues going on with black on black crime. And his ass makes sure that he instigates when it comes to these celebrities and who he has on his platform. Now, Tariq Nasheed was on his platform, and then Total Sotomayor was on his platform, okay? Two big YouTuber bloggers and things of that nature. Now, Tariq Nasheed went off to do a whole lot of other things. Tommy Sotomayor had made a name for himself in these YouTube streets way before a lot of us even had platforms, right? And so there was once upon a time where Nasheed and Sotomayor had some confrontations on these internet streets. Well, Vlad knew about it, and that's what he does. He take two big names on these platforms, right? And then he wanted them to come to his platform, and then he would try to sit up there and instigate the two. And then when he was on DJ Academics, act as if he did nothing of the sort. Act as if he I don't know what happened. He played like he don't do nothing. What he does is he throw a rock and then he hide his hand. I can't stand a person like that. If you gonna throw a rock, yeah, I did it, not him. He gonna throw it and hide his hand or hide behind the tree, make it look as if it's just raining rocks out the sky. But and if you haven't noticed, I have sat up there and talked about this stuff months ago, right? Especially when he did the same thing with Kwame Brown and Gilbert Arenas, right? He instigated the two when he seen that there was beef on the internet. He would have the opposing person on his channel, and then he wanted Kwame on his channel. But then when Kwame wouldn't go on his channel, he started asking some underhanded, cutthroat questions to Arenas about Kwame because he knew that they were beefing. You know what I mean? And I think that was one of the reasons why probably Kwame was mad at Arenas for even entertaining that foolery. But this culture vulture right here, I'm so glad when I went on Tariq Nasheed's channel, he checked the shit out of him, and it was long time overdue, right? And I don't understand why you rappers and everything else keep going on his platform. You know what I mean? Even with Little Boosie, I know Little Boosie, he goes on there all the time, at least, you know, once every other week. However, I don't understand that, because he's not laughing with Boosie. He's laughing at him because of what he thinks about him. But let me tell you something, okay, Vlad. Let me tell you something, Vladimir. I hope your daddy, allegedly, come and get your ass and take you back to Russia. Vladimir and Vladimir Jr., y'all can keep your asses over in Moscow and leave us the fuck alone over here in the hood, okay? If you go come into the culture, go over there with folks that look like you, all right? Go over there and help your daddy on why he's sitting up there, allegedly, your alleged daddy, and why he's sitting up there putting bombs out there on Ukraine, all right? Vlad Jr. So that's what you do, okay? Okay, allegedly, all right? This is alleged now. So it is not confirmed that Putin is Vlad daddy, but they do have the same first name. He may be a junior, who knows? However, there is a however in that sentence. I wish this man would stay out of black people business. You don't know nothing about it. And then it was so funny that when I was listening to Nasheed's reply to what Vlad said on DJ Academics, he was like, yo, black scent. I am so sick of it. Vlad tries to be this white black boy, and it doesn't work. But then when you are mad, you in front of the law, they go right back to being that white man that they always been. All right, quit letting these people get into our culture, because black people, for some reason, always want to seek validations from white people. We don't need to be validated. We are survivors, all right? In the meantime, between time, thank y'all for listening to Spittin Fire. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell and the subscribe button and join, all right? You can definitely join, all right? Because we got some perks that's going to come up, all right? I'm going to be changing the perks soon. We got some perks that come up, but right now it's only $2.99, the cheapest in the game. Make sure you come over here and join and get some of these perks and everything else. Until then, thank y'all for tuning in to Spittin Fire. I'm your girl, R.A. Jackson. Fire out.